You forgot the Y. You forgot the Y. This is not gaming, it's gaming with a Y. Because what am I if not a gay little fluffball? Welcome back to... No, Pokemon is not good yet. I'm hoping that it will get good, but right now it's not good. I did figure out why it was soft resetting. It's a combination of a couple different little tiny things that might help you in terms of if you were emulating, these things would help you. But of course I'm not emulating. I'm playing on a perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. Thank you for the proper spelling. Gaming. I figured out why it was soft resetting. It's because the controller I'm playing on my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL with is a perfectly legitimate 2DS XL GameCube controller for the Switch. And that does not have an analog L and R button. But because the 2DS XL, perfectly legitimate by the way, it reads it as a GameCube controller, it does say it has analog L and R buttons, ZL, ZR buttons. So I had the ZL and ZR buttons assigned to be the L and R button. And coincidentally, on the 2DS XL, when you're playing a game, you hold the L and R button and press start, it soft resets the console. So the reason the game kept restarting is because I would press the ZL or the ZR button on the perfectly legitimate GameCube controller, my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL, and it would read that it was constantly depressed. That's why every time I pressed A when I was selecting something on the menu, it would read it as I'm trying to get the information, because L plus A equals get the information. And then, because it constantly read that the L button was depressed and the R button was depressed, whenever I pressed start, the whole thing would reset. And that, my friends, is why we lost like an hour and a half of progress last time. But it won't happen again. Not because I fixed the problem, but because I just reassigned the L and R button on my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL GameCube controller Switch edition. Anyways, welcome back to Bigby's Hairstreams. We're back to play Pokemon. It's not good. It's not a good time. But it's okay. We're going to make it a good time because we have friends, we have food, we have coffee. Nice little ASMR coffee. Later, we're going to get a nice little Baja Blast. It might happen again. I'm not going to promise that it's not going to happen again. That's a perfectly... We so back. We're so done. We're so back. We're so back. We just screamed at a... anybody catch that Pokemon Direct today? There was a Pokemon Direct this morning. You didn't know. I didn't know because I'm not subscribed to the Pokemon channel because I don't know anything about Pokemon anymore. It's so... No, wait. We killed it. We so back. We so back. We so back. I caught it. I did not care about too much in it. You know, I saw the DLC reveal. I don't really care because I had no context. I saw it and I'm like, oh, that's long Entei, and that was about it. The reveal of long Entei meant nothing to me. I'll give you some orange berries. Aw, these are sticky. This is real gross. This is like the kid coming up to you in school going, hey, I got some jelly beans. You want some jelly beans? They hold out their sweaty hand. What's on the board? There's writing that on the bite describes how types match up. Grass is weak to fire, water is weak to grass, and fire is weak to flying. They make types, however. Okay, and look, they got thunder on the table. Thunder type. Oh, I wonder. There's always a gag in these. Like, I'm trading with my friend who's sitting in the seat opposite to me because we still have link cables in this universe. There's a new season of Overwatch coming out with a new hero. I don't really care about that. Gotta be real. I gave up Overwatch a while ago. Oh, can we talk about how the hat of choice? I reflect this in my thumbnail. The hat of choice in this universe is bucket hats. I thought it was just me. I was the one jackass with the bucket hat. But no, every child in this room has a bucket hat. Why do they all have bucket hats? Oh, that's ridiculous. I gotta go fight Home Slice in the background. Yeah, Overwatch got real gross. I was really unhappy with how Overwatch has turned out, and it's only gotten grosser with time. I stopped playing it, and it got more gross. It looks like you beat everybody up, huh? You just beat them up. I'm drinking out of my Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon mug. I like Pokemon aesthetically. Like this guy, look at it. Did you know that Ekans, spelled backwards, is actually cum? It's a reference to how snakes come. Makes you think. Did I make this joke last time? I might have. That seems like something. I usually forget when I make a joke, so every time I say something stupid, it's like it's the first time I've said it, and it's funny to me. One thing I did like in the Pokemon Direct today was that the trading card game got announced for Switch Online. It is strange to me that Switch Online Game Boy Advance has been out for about 6 months now, and there still has been no mention of Pokemon. No mention of Pokemon anywhere in it, which is weird. It is a staple of Pokemon, of the Game Boy Advance library. Like, you look on an emulation site, a perfectly legitimate Game Boy Micro SP website, and you see the top downloaded games are all Pokemon games. Now, part of that is because of the emulation scene that's present in Pokemon and Fire Emblem and like nothing else. But there's still nothing, and I'm guessing they're working on how to transfer them between games so they can make you buy the same game 400 times. But it is strange to me. I am going to put my money on they're going to do a standalone release. They're not going to make it part of... They're going to do what they did with Advance Wars. They're going to make a standalone Game Boy Advance Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald release. And you have to buy them individually. Because Game Boy... The Pokemon Company is just really good at snatching your money. Ooh, workout. First I know about TMs. Technical... Why is this not a skippable tutorial? This is the second game in the sub-series here. This is Ultra Sun. I feel like there should be an option to be like, no, I don't need to go to school. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Mahalo might not please go to office 2F? Mahalo does 2F, please. Arson. It's because I was staring at that one biddy with the bad back in her backside in the hallway. This is the one. Oh, you look at her. She's a baddie with a bad back. Look at her. She even has the pose. If only I had genitalia instead of more fluff. Mahalo my nuts. I mean, if you insist. I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? I don't like that. I was just hitting me with a type advantage. They're really making swings out here. They're hitting me with a type advantage in my Poplio. Does that mean it's gonna be a grass type? Oh my god. Whoa! They put a grass type out, guys. That's so crazy. If only I had like actually, do I have anything? I'm setting up this joke like I have something. I don't think I have anything that's good against grass. Let's check. Oh, it's so nice to go through this without. I have Stunt Thulu. You get extra credit with the preschool teacher. If you want to stay after school for some extra credit, come see me after class. And she's like buttoning down her shirt and reveals like 2 wild dolphins that she's concealing in her shirt. And an owl, of course. That hurt a lot more than I was expecting it to. I'm just gonna potion up. I should have gone and healed. Well, you know. I bet you there is at least one Pokemon Rule 34 starring this teacher. I mean, look at her. Look at her figure. Look at her shape. She is the quintessential school teacher, like, genre. I don't like what this conversation is. She is that. She's the quintessential. Oh, that's right. I look like a water type because you're dumb. I might also be dumb because I have not been paying attention to what she's been doing. So it just occurred to me she's been using leafage this whole time, which I'm pretty sure is a special move. Oh yeah, for sure. Like even if it's a character that just is a nothing character, like Miss Wick is someone we're gonna meet later in this game, who is just like an assistant character who doesn't do anything. She's just kind of a background character. She has a name, not a first one, but she has a name. Unless her first name is Mrs. And I know from research that there's a lot of... I mean, if you look in my folder on my computer labeled homework, you can see all the homework I've done on Mrs. Wick. There's a lot of projects about Mrs. Wick. Which, you know, at least Mrs. Wick is overage. We live in a society. We live in a society. Alright, everyone. Balls on the table. Best Pokegirl. Go. Does Gardevoir count as a Pokegirl? That's furry bait. Wick is good. I mean, Wick is a good one. It's like a hot professor type deal. Really, it's just what this lady is, but better. Pokemon dumb. That's not an answer. What's your favorite Pokegirl? You're not getting out of this one. The silence is stunned. I try to... who do I want to say? You know? Good question. She said, don't share your answers! Bro, can I copy your homework? You're not allowed to share answers. She said, don't share answers. Melanie? Who's Melanie? Do I know who Melanie is? Is that one of the rival in Sword and Shield? I'm a fan of, I don't even know her name, the artist in this game. You know the one with all the different colors. She's got the kind of the droopy look. That's a good one. You know, I don't know if I want to say this. Look, we all agree that in art, everyone is aged up, right? Okay, cool. Glad we're all in agreement there. Iris. Goddamn, Iris. The gym lead. Oh, yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah. Olivia in this game, I think is her name. She's a good one. And of course, Kukui. And Elima, I assume. Is it Elima or Lima? It's Lima. It's like Lima bean. It's a bean boy. No, police! Cynthia. Oh, that's basic. But I get it. Cynthia's a real basic option. I'm trying to think of something real obscure. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the whole calling for assistance mechanic in this game. There's Tauros blocking the road. Cynthia is a classic. She said May. Oh, we're calling the police now, boy. I'm joking. I can't have that double standard. Yet. Although I don't understand why there is so much of May and Dawn. I mean, the one I said, like, there's not a ton for Iris. Like, she's kind of niche. That's part of the appeal, right? You don't see her everywhere. There's, like, May and Iris fucking everywhere. And I don't understand why they're so ubiquitously loved. This dude is Bean. So what you got? Mahalo my nuts. You played oh, I guess that makes sense. Look. Pokemon is temporary. Rule 34 is forever. I've not been reading any of this dialogue. I don't have eyes, so how can I read? Paladin Steel is naming a bunch of like new ones. I don't know a lot of the new ones. The boss in this one, I assume she's still a boss. You might not be now. I don't want to give away the plot because I don't think Brando Bad Mean Boy knows the plot, but her mom is a good one. That's a big, nice one. More Poke Girls. Give him a little pat. Mahalo my nuts, why don't you? You're gonna put that big old toys up in my chassis, you 100 times older. I hate the Rotom in this game. Okay, guys, what do I do? Pet its mane, its face, or its tail? What do I do? I shall wait your response. The female hiker NPC for Scarlet and Violet. You probably have. I'm gonna go with mane because I want to get my hand up in there. Who doesn't like being scratched on the mane? People scratch me on my mane. Of course, I'm all mane because I'm hair. That's my lore. I'm hair. Oh, it already loves these guys. Oh, it's because it's Pokemon to me. her. Oh, the places you'll go. It's like we're at a graduation ceremony. You know how they all read The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss? Where are we two off to? We're going, we should show Mahalo My Nuts everywhere. Mahalo My Nuts just got here. Let me tag along. I want to get something good to eat. Olivia from this game is a good one. A really good one. That one, Olivia is... The thing about Pokemon characters, a lot of them are explicitly fan service characters. Olivia is explicitly fan service. The camera pans on her butt. She does the Tracer looking over her shoulder pose. It is always Olivia. Like, they know what they're doing with Olivia. Like, with a lot of them, they can feign like they didn't mean to do it. Olivia, they can't. Olivia is on purpose sexy. Oh, I forgot about Hexmaniac. You know, usually I'm not a fan of the goth aesthetic, but Hexmaniac's pretty nice. Look, what is that? What is with all these boob ladies? Did he just walk on water? Hold on, we saw that, right? Hey, you come to a low of more. I can tell. The correct way to greet someone Alola is to say Alola. You'll make more friends if I say Alola. All right, I'm gonna start saying Alola, everybody. Alola. Alola. Do I have friends yet? I didn't think so. Even my Pokedex is tired of me. Look. I don't like that. No. I didn't mean for him to like me. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Wingle fly, the tropic fawn, the beauty of nature. Whoa. Usually they are less quick to like point out to point out the fact that Pokemon poop. Look, catch. Would you stop? I know they're squishy. There's no reason to throw Mewtwo at me. Throw a Pokeball, you must, or something. Oh, you saw Hexmaniac. Speaking of Arceus, not Cynthia from Arceus. That's a niche pick, but that's a good pick. You know, the grandma Cynthia, which it's like they took the Cynthia slider and just maxed that bitch up to 10. There's also like the guy Cynthia. There's two Cynthias in that game. The guy Cynthia, I know that one's a popular choice. That doesn't really do it for me, but I understand. That's not really a Poke girl, but girls deserve Poke guys, and I guess gay men, and all those in between that prefer the male genitalia. Kill Cynthia. I'm a trial goer. I live here. Why are my only options? I'm a trial goer. I live here. I just moved in down the street. There's like 2 houses in this town. How could you not know? This music is nice and chilled. I like that. Oh, I was like, wow, that building has a really long hitbox. I thought we had just gone to this building. Turns out that's not a real building. It's not real. I felt like there was someone hiding. Karate is easier to hit than a devastating critical hit. That's correct. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's like a camera minigame in this. Hey, all of my nuts! I thought I recognized those feet. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mahalo My Nuts. Come in here with me. I got something you can do. It always gets worse when I lead the sentence with Mahalo My Nuts. No matter what they say, it gets worse. Is there any Rule 34? This girl of these 3 identical women? My goodness, you get the news fast. Anyone has a Rolodex, a special item to go with it. Poke Finder. Oh, yeah, here it is. The stupid minigame. I mean, it's cool. It's world building, right? But I wish when they introduced minigames like this photo taking minigame, they would extrapolate on them more and give them like a reason to exist in the game, like contests, right? Like, contests are a cool idea. They're a different way to see moves. They give every move their own stat, and contests never increase in complexity, ever. Like, they were there for, like, 4 games, and some of those are remakes, and they never, ever got more complex than just, like, pick the best move. And, like, the system was good, but there was, like, no reason to ever develop it. There was no reason to spec in the contest. There wasn't really a reward to go along with it. There's no victory state that has to do with contests. It's kind of dumb. And the Pokefinder is, I said contest, that is the most developed, like, gimmick that any game has had. This little picture thing, it's gonna be dumb. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but it's dumb. Lily's the kind of person who gets surprised by a flash. Put that trickster back in your bag, mahalo my nuts, and then follow me. Ah, it's so good. You know, I love this name. Yeah, Gil Cynthia. It's. Let's get back to the important conversation. I'm talking about the design of the games when we could be talking about Poke Girls. You lucky kid! You got a Pokemon, I guess I'll give you a little tip. That spot right there where the wall is cracked. That's a photo spot right there. I think you know exactly. That's not milk. The Hexmaniac doesn't have milk. Wait, is this not? Oh, I need to. Ah, there we go. Touchscreen. I forgot. This is a DS game. It was touch game. Oh, there's a cute little Pikachu. Use the circle pad. Press the camera button to shoot. Oh, I just have to. Oh, it's R. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I did learn something. This is me using the gyro controls, which means that Stunt Thulu is not going to be stunted in its growth. We can actually use Stunt Thulu because we have access to a gyroscope. Oh god, on this perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. Love it. Let's get a nice framed shot. Let's get the rule of thirds here. There we go. I wish I could zoom out a little bit. This is as close as we can get, I think. Something nice. Oh, that's a good pick. I don't like the tree in the middle of it, but we can Photoshop that out. There we go. Let's go on the other side, see what we can do here. These trees just ruin the frame. This is not a good spot. I mean, this right here is an alright picture, but, like, it's hard to get a good composition here. I just love the idea that people played Pokemon Snap as kids have no idea how good photo composition actually works. Like, that game rewards you. Oh god, look how horrible this is. This is not the stream quality. This is, oh god. Nintendo 2DS emulation. Perfectly legitimate. Yeah, I guess we're gonna show off this one. This horribly blurry image. It looks like he's giving me the fuck me eyes. My mom thought this was a good one too. That is actually analogous to actual YouTube comments. You ever go to a video you really like a random just video? Not this one because there's no one that watches it except for YouTube. Do you ever go to a video and just scroll down to the comments and like wonder, like, there are like people that live in this world that are commenting this stuff. Every comment has a person and like half of them are idiotic. No, we don't need to take more photos here. It does make it look like a Ditto. That is a Ditto. That's a Mimikyu. Alright. Since we've gotten best Poke Girls, it's time for the real question. Now, don't shy away. You've come this far with me, gentlemen. Which Pokemon, when anthropomorphized, is the best? Hey, don't. I see you clicking away. Don't be afraid. You've done it. You've seen them. You've liked them. Which one's the best? I'm just asking. Which one's the best? I'm waiting. No. Embrace the fear. It's real. Fringe culture is dead. Everyone's a furry. We all like animal characters. No one doesn't! Oh, you're referring to the comments earlier. Oh, there must be a stream delay. Well, don't I have egg on my face? He said, no, I'm scared. Yeah. Comments in general are pretty great. Low bunny or Gardevoir? Oh, you basic bitch. Now, okay, low bunny, I get it. I understand. Charmander? That's a child. I don't like that. That's a child. Wee woo, wee woo. I mean, in Pokemon lore, I'm running around this grass like I'm gonna find something interesting, but I bet it's all Wingull. I will never in my life ever run a team with a Wingull on it. Like, if I catch one in like a Nuzlocke, like, that's a dead slot. Like, I don't use Wingull. Pelipper is on my least favorite Pokemon. He is like number 10. He's super fucking annoying. Everyone are like, Zubat's annoying. I think I had this rant last time, but I'm gonna have it again. Like, Zubat's like, Zubat's annoying, or like Tentacruel's annoying, whatever. Wingull is annoying. They're stupid, bulky. They have an annoying type. They're never useful. They supersonic you every time. I hate Wingull, dude. This has been our weekly Wingull hate podcast. I want to have a spaghetti podcast and call it Postcat. All right, so is no one going to answer besides Charmander? All right, here. Zoroark. There, I said it. Zoroark. Don't look at me like that. Got real quiet here. Swalot. All my homies loved my ex from that one Caution Wet Paint. Lima and Smeargle. Aw, that's cute. They painted a little gate. The fool travelers. Now we're trapped forever in this grass. Pelipper. Anthropomorphized. You did answer. I forgot you had answered. I don't have brains. I'm made of hair. Yeah, Zoroark is good. Here's one. Luxray. That's right. Weavile. This is a horrible conversation. This stream's never going to take off because I keep doing this. Vaporeon, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding... Machoke. Thunderous. My mom picks out my clothes, hence why I have this stupid bucket hat. One of my favorite animations currently on the internet is like a dad comes into like his son's room and says, "All right, son, we gotta talk about your Pokemon choices." And it cuts to the son, and he's laying in bed with Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Machoke, and they're all cuddling him. And he goes, "Explain." And he goes, "Okay, this one over here," pointing to a Thundurus, "that's just a straight up man." And he goes, "That's not true. He has a tail." And then like Thundurus pulls up his tail, and his tail is like a bunch of circles on a string. And so the dad like looks wide-eyed at his son's giant anal beads. Oh, all right. Let's get some clothes. I do like this aspect of Pokemon. This is a new thing that wasn't in the old games. Like, I love being able to dress up my character and dress them up real stupid. So that's what we're gonna do. This flower print tee. I don't know if we're gonna get anything more stupid. Look at that! It's gay Pikachu! It's surfing gay Pikachu! Oh, I love it! You catch a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Actually, that's the final boss. Wait, is that the fat Batman in my stream? Whoa! My dude, hello! I haven't talked to Batman in a long time. Last I saw, he was like breaking a guy's neck, and I had to go into witness protection. Okay, so aesthetically, this shirt appeals to me the most. This is also why I like Sun more than Moon because it gives you like warmer color options with clothes. But also, how could I not pick surfing gay Pikachu? Look at him, he's surfing on a little gay. He's in the Pride Parade. I love him. I'm gonna get it. Surfing gay Pikachu. Also, Vaporeon changed color, so you with enough. Never mind. I'm not. Okay, what goes with our? Oh, we only have jeans. This is a tropical island. Why do they only have jeans? Yeah, that looks the stupidest. Sure, we'll get that. These capriggings. They're capri leggings. Capriggings. Pink socks, of course. What else would I get? No shoes. I think the only hat I could possibly get that's worse than a bucket hat is a Trilby hat. No, I'm gonna keep my bucket hat. It's an iconic part of my look. Yeah, on my latest purchases. I look ridiculous. Oh my god, he's got the whole copy pasta going. Jesus. What do you have to say, Lilo? Slide up with clothes. You can buy apparel shops. It's so much different each shop. Oh, yeah, okay. Even though girl characters in this game get like way better style options, like boys get shirt pants, just like real life. Oh, it's a hair salon. I forgot. You can dye their hair too. I know you're not, Sarah. I'm not. I'm glad you did it because it saved me from having to say it. But I will read it out loud. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male Pokemon and female Pokemon breeding, the most compatible is actually Vaporeon? With their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Oh, it's cut and color. Due to their mostly water-based biology, they can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, Tail Whip, along with not having high fur to hide nipples. It'd be incredibly easy if we want to get you in the mood. And with their abilities Water Absorb Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. I think my eyes are burning now. I think I felt my place in heaven dissipate with every word. Okay, what are we getting? We could get cornrows, get short and tousled, modern cliff. It'd be cool if they like showed what these are. All right, what haircut are we getting, people? Fat Batman, you're in here. What haircut should I get? I want to hear what you have to say. Whatever it is gonna be. It can't be cornrows because then I can't wear my bucket hat. It takes off my bucket hat if I do that, and I'm not gonna get rid of my bucket hat. The hell is a quiff? You'd think I would know more about hair, being that I am sentient hair. Hair cubes don't go to heaven? I mean, I guess I always knew that, but it hurts to hear it out loud like that. I'm gonna guess Caesar cut. I think that makes me bald and have a brain tumor. What color? It's gotta be pink brown. Yeah, it's gotta be pink brown. Make some things in the color. I'll get a little bit of Vaporeon in there. Oh! You know, it actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, cool. And it's immediately hidden under my bucket hat. Oh, there it is. You can see little tufts of pink hair. Yeah, I could definitely think this is a dumb look. I'm glad we went with this. Good job, everybody. That was a team effort. What is this? A hotel? It's not real. None of these buildings are real. Where do you live? I've been itching to go shopping, but the shopping mall is closed for renovation. Oh, are they finally gonna explain these little stickers I've been seeing everywhere? Greetings, Captain Evema here. You spotted me sticking one of my lovely stickers. Oh, that's you. You did what now? Oh, yes. Young travelers collect these stickers. They travel and follow the path they indicate. They quite naturally progress along the island challenge. If I had to describe them, I would say these stickers save travelgoers like you. You put one of these on my house. You were in my house. Those Team Skull thugs have far too much time on their hands and are always trying to get in the way of trainers on their island challenge. Keep an eye, make sure they don't take down my stickers. I've actually had a report Team Skull was making trouble around town. I suppose I could have a look. Well then, young Mahala Manuts, I hope you have a delightful time running about searching my totem stickers. That's there, so I can just get these now. Cool. Do I get anything for them? Is this a replacement for Zygarde pieces? Oh, yeah, I suppose that's a fitting replacement. That's about as useful as the Zygarde pieces. Can we talk about how dumb it is that they clearly were anticipating to make, like, X and Y 2 because they hid Zygarde in a cave in X and Y, and, like, he didn't have any sense. There was no lore in the game about what Zygarde was, and they, like, built it up in their back pocket, like, okay, this is the thing we can explain later. And then they didn't get X and Y 2. They didn't get Z, they didn't get X and Y 2, they didn't get anything. And so then they're like, well, shit, we got Zygarde sitting around, so what do we do with Zygarde? And then they just kind of stuck him in this game as an afterthought. Like, oh yeah, wasn't there one on my house? I came back to get the sticker that I swore was on my house. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I don't remember one being on my house. I could swear there was a sticker on my house, though. Well, maybe not, maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I don't have any brains, and I'm not going to heaven. I'm not going to heaven. How is everybody? I don't think I've asked that this stream, and I'm genuinely curious. How are you? Don't spare any details. Did you just, like, achieve your dreams this week or work towards achieving your dreams? Did you, lay on the couch and do nothing, because that's equally a valid thing to do with your time. I worked a lot this week. It's on my real house. Oh. It's on my... Oh, you're right. Here it is. Right here. I found it. It's on the other side of my desk. Yeah, that's, that was in my house. This video game character moved into my real house. There's no time to think about the implications of that. How much you want to bet there's, like, just one gold in here? A revive? Did I heal earlier? No. Because I was like, oh, there's a Pokemon Center. I don't need to heal. Oh, and since we can use Stunt Thulu, I think I'm going to use Stunt Thulu. I don't think I'm going to use Shadow Twink. Partially because he's named Shadow Twink, and I can't believe I let Brandon convince me to do that. And that's a horrible name. Oh, cool. You know, full-time employment is always a good stop, or at least a good step. It took me a long time to get that as well. It's not easy, and then once you have it, you're like, oh god, why did I want this? But if you don't have it, then you're ultimately worse off. But yeah. Eternally tired. Sad that I haven't run D&D in a month. You can't. Okay, you can partially blame that on me, but not all of it. A lot of it is our buddy David. I've been playing a fair bit of D&D lately. I have a bunch of other, like, hair clumps that I invite to a nice little D&D session. We've been having it at my little hair apartment. And I've been a cat underground. Ooh, rosary tea. Rosary tea. I hope he tells me a nice little story. Here you are, rosary tea just for you. This highly aromatic tea made with extracts from Roserade's favorite leaves. When you drink it, you may find yourself wanting to petal dance. If you can have Pokemon battles with your friends or people you don't know, battles can get so hot you completely lose track of time. You're limited to one per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. This candy bar is especially from Mahogany Town in the Johto region. The Rage Candy Bar. I hope that picked up on the mic that I made the same noise. I don't know how loud the gulp was. You'd think I'd be better at gulping. we talk about how there's like these people are going Super Saiyan right now? They're just having a normal conversation and their auras are going Ultra Instinct. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. I got too close. There it is. They're back. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Good times. Good times. Oh, I want a bean pull. Can we... How do I... That man stuck a sticker to the water. This man is transiting the rules of time and space, both in this world and the other. In his own world and ours. And ours. Oh, there's one right here. I got 3 stickies. That's his house, right? I'm not gonna go in his house. I don't want to visit Elima. Meow. I used to have a cat that made those noises. And then my friend Brandon threw a pillow at her and gave her kidney failure. Oh, sis, I'll do some time. Oh, yeah, I remember your trainer passport, of course. It is true that Meowth are different in multiple different regions. Look how stupid my shirt is. I love gay surfing Pikachu. Look at him. Look how dumb he is. Do, 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 do. How many stickers are... So these are literally just a signposting thing? Like I just follow the stickers and it takes me to the next story beat? I mean, I guess that's an improvement to we'll block off every path until you find the right one. But not much of an improvement. Not too much of an improvement. Yo, 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 check it! Whenever we meet new teams, Skull don't even greet you! I love these guys. I love these guys. Skull. Skull. He did once run over a cat. He did do that. Like a defenseless cat. These guys are going Ultra Instinct too! Oh my god! No! We're never gonna beat them! We're not Jiren! All you guys ever do is steal totem you know, through the introduction of these totem stickers, they have, like, made these guys seem even sadder and lamer. They're just like, now they went from stealing Pokemon to now they just steal stickers. We're heading out of the challenge, yo. Every kid fool enough to try it. Yo, let's chuck these fools. Mahalo my nuts, come on. Please mahalo my nuts. I'm gonna switch to I do have Stuffdulo out. I mean, yes, but I enjoy a lot of things. The intended age group is 10 years old. Like, I mean, the intended age group for Zelda is 10 years old, and I enjoy that. The intended age group for like Steven Universe is 10 years old, and the intended age group for, I don't know, what's another animated show that I enjoy? Like anime, a lot of anime, 10 to 12. Even though I don't really watch a lot of anime, the point still stands. In Japan, it's a lot of it's stuff made for children. Just because something is made for 10-year-olds doesn't, like, 10-year-olds are smarter than you think. Like, they can figure out games like this. They don't need to be led by the hand. Like, the history of game design is figuring out how to get players to experiment and learn mechanics without making it so dumb that it's not fun, right? So yeah, the sticker thing is the guy do along. I mean, I don't think the sticker thing is bad. Like, I mean, it still remains to be seen. I don't know if it came across out that the sticker thing was bad, but I mean, it's not too bad. I think it's a decent signposting thing. It's better than just putting like a cursor on your map. Like at least that's in the world. You're like looking for these stickers. You're running around going, ooh, it's fun. Oh, by the way, I beat these guys. Yo, let's get this poor beat. The fact that his name is actually Grunt B. We don't need your whack little ambulance anyway. We want to take it and game to us. I mean, kids are dumb. The sticker thing is fine. Like, I'm sorry if it came across that I thought the sticker thing was dumb. Maybe I was overreacting, but the sticker's fine. Like, it is better than it was. If it continues to be at the same level of quality here, like they don't have to be hard to find. They can act as a guidepost, and that's fine. Because it's the same as like Dark Souls, right? Where you see like an item in a weird place. I'm specifically referring to Dark Souls 1 because I remember this one doing this a lot. You see like an item in a weird place, and you're like, oh, it's a goodie. I want to go to it. So like, if I saw that sticker underwater, right? So it gets me wondering like, oh, I need to figure out something that helps me get into pool so I can get that sticker. It sticks out of my mind. Like, it's a good system. I don't mind it. Oh yeah. Oh, we're already here. Behold the magnificent Pokemon, the one and only Captain Elima. Man runs around with a Smeargle. That's all he has, right? Is a Smeargle? Like, the stickers it's better than a map. It's better than just like putting a point on the map and saying, hey, walk here. It's going, oh, it's like a little hunt. You engage the game. I like the stickers. We're gonna reflect again. I like Stunt Thulu. Oh. He's Dark Psychic, right? Yeah, Dark Psychic. I've never used an Inkay before, but so far I like him. Like, he's level 9 and he has Foul Play, which is a 95 power move, which is insane. And he has Reflect. Like, he's probably the best member on our team right now, is Stunt Thulu. I don't know how his stats compare to the others. I like Stunt Thulu a lot. And I'm glad we can evolve him. We actually have a gyroscope control in our perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. I'm sorry, I keep being on the sticker thing. When I think of like a mechanic in this game that's way too handholdy, I think of the school that we went to. Like, we did not need like, hey, literally go to school and they will. Actually, let me reevaluate this. It bugs me they made me do it again because this is a sequel game, and I remember them doing that. And it was a boring thing in the first game as well. And I guess each one does teach about a different game. Okay, you know what? I take it back. The school's fine. I was set to hate it, but now that I think about it objectively, the school was pretty good too. Because each trainer, like, it was a little annoying. They made you run around and find them, but it wasn't that bad. It was a small area, and there was only 4 of them, and like, it got you to engage with mechanics. You got to walk out in the grass. You had to walk through the grass to find that one guy, and each one taught you about a different mechanic. Oh, he's using leafage. I'm not paying attention. You know, I used to mock Let's Players, or like, well, why are you doing so bad when you're, like, all you're doing is talking and playing a game. But it does become a different ball game when you're recording. You have to like look at your recording and make sure everything's like going right, and it's a skill I'm kind of rusty at. I haven't done anything like this in a while. It's been a minute. Sorry, I just looked down and saw Shadow Change. What a horrible name for a Pokemon. I was said to hate it, but I think the school because like that one guy uses a potion and he like signposts that he's going to use a potion, so you know it's coming, and they teach you how the potion mechanic works. When you get them down to a low enough health, they use a potion. And the Oran Berry, it teaches you about berries. My problem will be if they teach you those mechanics and they don't follow up on it. Like, I'm willing to guess that this Smeargle does not have a berry, even though this is a trainer we're supposed to take really seriously. This is a captain, but he's not going to have... He should be amalgamation of all the mechanics we've learned from the school and everything running up to here. Oh, he is using a potion. Okay. Alright, he's using a potion. Okay, I stand corrected. So far, this game has been decently designed. It's a little slow, but it's decently designed. And part of how slow it's felt is because I'm streaming it, and half the time I'm over here looking at the chat and, you know, being a little scamp like I am. This is going to be helpful when because if I haven't made it clear, my point in streaming this game and every Pokemon game out there is I'm going to make a video on each one on this channel. We're going to make like a long video in the same vein as my Pokemon Coliseum video. And it helps to have like these vocal notes, because obviously if I'm streaming, I can't take notes. Wait, who's learning water gun? Duh. Oh, I forgot we had a slowpoke. He's cool, but I have a Poplio, and I'm not gonna get rid of Poplio for the slowpoke. I do love me a Slowbro though. I can't get a Slow King because that requires trading, which is still dumb. I mean, it's arguably if that's a dumb mechanic in Pokemon, right? The trade evolutions, because I get why they have trade evolutions. They get you to engage with the players. Pokemon is partially a social game, but I wish there were an alternative to having to trade to evolve. Like if you could, maybe this is the one I saw earlier. No. Wait, what? There's an item. There's an item. There's an item over here, guys. There it goes. Grimer! What was I just talking about? Oh, trade evolutions. It's weird if, like, I wish there was an option to evolve them with the trade item. Like, maybe you could, like, give it a higher level requirement. Like, I can still get a Slow King if you can get one, like, right now. If I traded that Slowpoke I have to somebody with the King's Rock, and I could get a Slow King right now. Or I could give up my King's Rock and use it on my Slowpoke, thank you. My Slowpoke right now, or I could wait until it gets to like level 37 and then use my King's Rock. Let me make that a little bit clearer because I know I stumbled on that a little bit. I could do the trade evolution right now, or use the item when he becomes like level 40. So the trade evolution could be a way to bypass some evolution requirements, but it sucks when you because there's a lot of people in this world that don't have the ability to play Pokemon socially, and then they're just locked out of some Pokemon, which is kind of sucks. It kind of blows. Why am I fighting this? I'm not gonna use the Grimer, I don't think. I used an Alolan Grimer in my first playthrough of this game. Not of Sun, not Ultra Sun. And really falls off. I love him though. I love his design. He's very goofy. Look at his stupid little musky mouth. On the triangle of Pokemon design, I feel like every Pokemon is designed on a triangle. The 3 points of the triangle are cool, cute, and goofy. And everyone gravitates towards one point on the triangle. And of course everything exists on the spectrum. Like there are Pokemon that are cool and goofy. There are Pokemon that are cute and goofy. There are Pokemon that are cute and cool. When you think of stuff like Charizard, you know, he starts off Charmander, he's cute, and then he gets cooler as he progresses. But I tend to like Pokemon that go towards the goofy corner. I love this Grimer. I love coughing. He's a doofball. I love gulping. That's just because of the vor, but Trubbish. I know I keep naming poison types because I usually get this end of the shaft, but like I absolutely adore Trubbish. I know he gets a lot of hate. I love Vanillite because he's a goofy little ice cream dude. He's a little buddy, and he's like, this is why I like Grubbin so much, because he evolves into a little buddy. And I think that type of Pokemon design has been getting a lot more the opposite of flack. A lot more notoriety in recent years, because everybody loved Paldean. Is that the new region? Paldean Wooper and Clodsire. They're just like big doofballs. We went riding today. We got a new buddy. He's a little pissed, but that's alright. No! No! Sorry, there's like a little thing in my head. How does Nurse Joy rank as a Poké-Girl? It's like a generic option, right? Like, I know people like the nurse aesthetic. Not really my thing, but I get people like it. And also, like, the fact that there's, like, a cult of them. They're all the same person, and they, like, kidnap people and transform them into more Nurse Joys. people like that. Where did Hal go? Did he come in here to get the masala? It's the miracle munchie born in Alola. Oh, look at this sweet masala. Malasada. Not masala. Wait, I just give it to somebody? Who deserves it? Trent? Trent's my special boy. I love Trent. Here you go. I had time to feed my hungry grubbin the fresh sweet malasada. Aw, munch. Aw, little friend. Aw, oh, it's affection. I wish affection wasn't tied to such a broken mechanic. Because I love the idea of being able to pet my little buddies. But also, if I do, they're going to become broken monsters. I don't like that part of it. Aw. He can hold the sign and drink 2 power shakes at the same time. Here's a vice chair. You're going to say a tough opponent and will use items on Pokemon. Like I use batons on black citizens. Ooh. Oh, this is the police station. Oh. Isn't there supposed to be Officer Jenny? Oh, a little shiny grubbin. That's not a grubbin, that's a granbull. Do anything boo bad, you'll bring the wrath of the Guardians down upon you. We'll shoot you. We'll shoot you dead, kid. We'll plant a gun on it, make it look like you did it. Topical. There's a TM here. Echoed voice. Okay, I'm done with that gag now. We kind of face don't you bet old ladies love to give you candy. No, usually they just hurl insults at me and like hit me with rocks. Ooh, another sticker. Although I don't know how much on the path this is. Oh, hello friend. Oh, sure. Hello, it's so huge and endless. Thanks to the great fairy system, you can get to the next island in no time. Thanks, Grandpa. Old men like to hang out on the dock at night. I knew it. I knew there was an item over here. I could smell it. I got the sticker. I'm already up to 8 totem stickers. How many totem stickers you guys have? None? That's what I fucking thought, you losers. I'm just joking. It's okay. You don't have to have totem stickers to have value. You know? Everyone's like, oh, I gotta find me a totem sticker. I have to find one. I'll just die with that one. But you know, there's lots of people who go their whole lives without finding totem stickers, and that's okay. They just have to find some other way to find meaning out of their worthless existence, besides finding totem stickers. It's okay. It's, you know, not everyone can be normal and happy. Some people just don't find totem stickers. This is a metaphor. That guy gave me great balls earlier, right? I have great balls. I do have great balls. In fact, you can mahalo my balls. And on that, I think we're going to take a short intermission. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I may have 0 totem stickers, but I have one girlfriend that have going for me. All right, fine. We're going to get personal. You know what? I'm just going. I'm not even going to... I'm not even going to be back. I'm just... Yeah, well, you might have a girlfriend, but I have a delicious Baja Blast. Mmm, delicious. And we're back. I had my Baja Blast. I'm feeling a lot better about myself. And now we're going to move on. Did I heal while I was in there? Or did I just stand around like an idiot? No, I got it. I got it. I healed. We're moving on. Oh, wait for me. Mahalo my nuts. Mahalo my nuts. Oh, it's Lily. I thought it was Elima. I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving on to your first trial. You're going to Verdant Cavern. I read something in a book once. So the island where a journey made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities. We're going to fight God. Pew. It's okay. My bag says pew sometimes too. Oh, thanks for the revive. You know, I'm so used to whenever I play Pokemon nowadays, because I do play some Pokemon, but I don't really play it. I don't play the new games. I just play the old games. What? Anybody else seeing that perfectly legitimate 2DS XL glitch in the top right? Don't talk about it. There, mahalo my nuts. I got this ordinary creature could get. Calm down. We give it a little pat again. It's the only way to get used to you. All right. I hope he poke it on the nose, touch its forelegs. I mean, when life gives you a bowl, you just gotta make bolognese. Moo! Maybe old Taurus here can feel love for Pokemon. It sure seems happy to know you, and yet, see it like me, Taurus wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. There he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Imagine one cow wreaking havoc across your entire town. I hope that grass texture doesn't... Okay. We're moving on. We're in new territory. What's that? Careful out there, young trainer. Have you seen the way the grass shakes around too? That rusted grass has a Pokemon that's dying to pounce some easy trainer target. But better than fight screens can be worth it. They sometimes drive items after a battle. Oh, okay. Thanks, Grandpa. Man, Grandpa in his fishing coat is very helpful. I hope that's still going to be there when I get done with this. Ew! Gross! I hate it! Aww. Let's kill him. Let's kill him, Stunt Thulu. I hate him. I hate this thing. Get him out of here. Look at his gross wiggly fingers. Man, it's like constantly reaching for a donut. Don't mind if I do. And now he's dead. I mean, canonically eats dreams. What would your dreams taste like if Drowsy were to eat your dreams? Mine would probably taste like sweat and men. Ah! Did you know that Ekans backwards is actually cum? Legitimately, the Pokemon channel made a post on YouTube community posts, which big mistake. You should never do that. The Pokemon made a community post, and it said, "Did you know that Ekans backwards is snake and Arbok backwards is cobra?" And like you look at the comments, and everyone is like, "Come." If you didn't know that joke, I know. I don't have many jokes. Okay. Just pretend it's the first time I said it. I have a story with it this time. Pay attention. There'll be a test later. Like you look at the comments of the Ekans post that Nintendo themselves made, and every comment is like, "What do you hear? What do you see? What Muck's backwards says? Is it cum?" Like there's this post for this children's channel, and every comment is the word cum. The internet's a wonderful place. I'm glad to be a part of it, except for all the times it's not. Like, remember the time that billionaire named a company one letter and got rid of any recognizability that company has? That's very frustrating rebranding that Elon Musk did Twitter to X. Because normally when a company rebrands something, this is actually something I do with my career when I'm not being a hair lump on the internet, as I do a little bit like rebranding stuff. And I've been learning a lot about branding recently. And when a company rebrands, that's a huge risk because you're giving up any like notoriety you already have. You're placing a bet that your fan base and the people that follow you are going to continue to follow you as you change your name and change everything. I'm Xing right now. That's so stupid. Like Twitter, it was so recognizable that a rebrand would be almost impossible. And like tweet is a word that means something different than it used to. Like it gained a new connotation because of Twitter. Like I'm gonna tweet this right now. I'm gonna X this. I'm gonna Xing this right now. It's so it does not transfer over any of the vernacular that we've given to Twitter at all. And it would be bad if they did a complete rebranding, but they didn't. So it's worse. If you look in your junk folder right now of your email that you signed up to Twitter with, you will see notifications from Twitter. They didn't change everything to X. You're still getting emails from noreply@twitter.com. They just changed the name, and then like a week later, he changed the app cursor, and that's it. He has done no further rebranding efforts. And it's so stupid. Oh wait, I can heal him, can't I, with Pokemon and Me? How do I do that from the menu? Can I do that from the menu? Can I tap you? No? How do I... Can I do Pokemon and Me from the menu? Or is that... Did I have to do it after the battle? Oh wait, over here. There we go, Pokemon Refresh. It's refresh in this game, not a me. No, not you, Grubbin. Get the hell out of here. Oh, hang on, let's ruin the illusion. Yeah, it's horrible. Grubbin, hey. Pay attention. Not you, I don't want you. Not that I don't love you, Trent. You're my little buddy, you know that. But right now we need to heal... we need to heal Stunt Thulu's spinal injury. the translate feature, like the translate it from a different language to this, to English. First of all, I didn't know that was a feature, and second, it doesn't surprise me that it's broken. And also, you mean the translate function on X hasn't worked for you in really days, because like X has only existed for a couple days, so like you gotta give it a little bit of time. You know, no sins of the father on this one. Here, you want a bean, buddy? This boy eating beans. Beans. What the fuck? It smells musky in here. Do I just give him beans to match his color scheme? You know, like orange? Famous NK color orange? Iconic NK color? Oh, I didn't know those were lights. I thought those were just part of his body. I didn't know they lit up. Alright, let's get the illusion back. There we go. Look, I'm tucked into the bottom screen. It's very cute. Oh, hello, old lady. Many traders come to visit our cemeteries to pay respects to dead Pokemon. I'm not good at dead name Twitter as long as... You know, that's a very valid point. Elon Musk does dead name his own daughter. And yet he owns one of the highest rated social media companies in the world. Or not highest rated, but, you know, highest attended. A Zubat! I love Zubat. I'm going to catch it. I'm probably not going to use it. Because I feel like I use Zubat in every playthrough of every Pokemon game I do. It's because I love Zubat. He's one of my favorites. Which is weird, because he's like such a common Pokemon. And people are like, Zubat's stupid. Dude, Zubat's awesome. I love Zubat. And Crobat. Like, that's legitimately a good Pokemon. You would not think that Flying and Poison is as good of a type combination as it is, but defensively, that is a fantastic type combination. You quad resist fighting, you quad resist grass, you quad resist bug. It should be fatter. What are you talking about? What should be, like me? I should be fatter? Or Zubat should be fatter? Or Twitter should be fatter, maybe? I mean, Twitter could stand to be a bit fatter. I mean, Zubat, imagine if Zubat, there is a fatter Zubat, it's called Woobat. In Gen 5, they, like, made new, like, they completely redid, they didn't completely redo that, that's not the right word, but they got rid of all old Pokemon. You couldn't get them in the main game, you could only get them in the post game. I'm gonna name this guy, X. Gonna name him Xing. Good. See how that works, Elon? There you go. Zubat should be like, they have fat Zubat, Woobat. In Gen 5, they like remade a bunch of Pokemon tropes. Like, because they redid the Pokedex and like you couldn't get any old ones, like that means like, oh, we can have a new basic fish Pokemon. And we can have a new basic bat Pokemon. And they made Woobat. And he's just like, fat. What if it was purple? To be fair, the what if it was purple option is really cool. I love Crobat. Also, can we talk about how way over leveled this team is because of the experience share? I think I'm going to turn it off. It's going to make the game harder, which is not good in a streaming environment, but like, I feel like there's not a single thing that has been a challenge since, I guess the smear goal was a bit of a challenge. The other reason the smear goal was hard because I went to autopilot, and my new autopilot for Pokemon is I act like I'm playing a Nuzlocke, because that's mostly what I do now. I get like fan games and Nuzlocke them, and that's my favorite Pokemon experience nowadays, because the main series fucking sucks. And Nuzlocking them makes them a lot more fun. So like when everyone got to like the low health, I would swap them out. Really, I just probably just kept them out and like fought with them. Mud Slap is a physical move, yeah. Breed the breeder. I mean, despite the fact, I mean, that breeder's clearly like 12. But if they weren't, I'm not going to finish that sentence. My lawyer has advised me not to finish that sentence. Crobat is just Grimace Zubat. That is true. And if you drink his spit, you die. Happy birthday, Grimace. Oh, hang on. I need to become more expressive. Happy birthday, Grimace. Come on. Hang on. One more time. One more time. PRPR live. Don't fail me now. Happy birthday, Grimace. Oh, come on. Do it. There I am. Look. This is my dead pose. Okay, bye. I'm being confide. There he is, Mr. Pokemon himself, Pikachu. Picklechu. It's like Pikachu, but he's like eating a pickle. It's Picklechu. Man, this kid's real observant. This kid is posting up in this particular corner of the great. Oh, there she goes. She got some new. Ah! She got me. I didn't think she was gonna get me. Preschooler mafias. No joke. It's almost as bad as when Facebook rebranded to Meta. Remember like the 3 months that was happening? I think it's still kind of happening. Like if you're using Facebook as a business, everything is labeled Meta. But like that rebranding didn't take, like the icon didn't change. And really it just kind of fizzled out and they're like, yeah, I guess we're Facebook still. Then they just like slowly let it die. If Pikachu was rip off a certain Megacorp's mascot, he would be Mikachu. Hatsune Mikachu. You know, now that I'm a VTuber and I exist in the VTuber world, I guess I need to start watching Hatsune Miku and like learn who Hatsune Miku is. Because that's technically my mom. I'm not wrong. Here, I can sing like Hatsune Miku. Excuse me, are you British? No. Hatsune Miku does not speak to British people. And I already like Domino's Pizza, so I'm on the fast track. And while I eat my Domino's Pizza, I like to play with Miku. What, the Hatsune Miku doesn't talk to British people? She does. I mean, she doesn't. Like, who would? What self-respecting celebrity would talk to British people? What is there to even... Like, does Miku have... Like, she's a Vocaloid, right? Like, she just does concerts? She doesn't, like, play Minecraft, right? Well, then what does she do? How can I watch Miku? How can I consume Miku? Because in my mind, Miku is someone who just exists as a meme. A swagger? Are you serious? Dude, Stunterlu is getting all the best moves. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess get rid of Tackle for that. Okay, so that is correct. The Hatsune Miku isn't like from something. Hatsune Miku doesn't have like isn't like a celebrity. It's just like a meme. Like Hatsune Miku is famous because she's famous. Am I on the right track there? Which makes her my mom. Because I'm not famous. Because I'm not famous. She's my mom. So am I. I'm a synthetic singer. Most of my hair, like 10%, is not real. before I separated from Bigby, I actually was mostly extensions. Ah, okay. So Miku is a program. Okay, so there's not like... I assumed Hatsune Miku was like the first VTuber. Like someone got some early face technology and like animated Miku like it was a person. Ooh, bug bite. Ooh! Whoever uses string shot. What is the value in lowering an enemy's speed by 1 stage? There's no value in that. That kid shit himself. You saw that, right? See, Miku is more of an... She's a program. She's more of an idea. So does she talk to British people? So wait, how do I consume more Miku if Miku is really just kind of a collection of different, like I just listen to Miku songs? Oh yeah, she is like for Domino's, right? She's a branding mascot for Domino's. It's kind of like the Noid. Crab Brawler. Crab Nab. Right by the sea, it's wonderful seaside motel. And the Crab Brawler eating gnats, passing by to bring to me and sitting down by the bay. Oh, it's actually been a little too good at his job, so no vacant rooms for you. Means you came for nothing. Here, follow me this way. What is this weird old man? And the rest of our Vocaloid pads. Yeah, like Gura. And Karo. I'm just being willfully ignorant at this point. What is this? This is new. Dude, look at that broad. That's Big Wave Beach. Some Pokemon fell down the beach. Just having a look. As you know, path to the beach is made none of it. Yours truly. That's right. Just me and my Crab Brawler. Then it wasn't. That Crab Brawler was doing like 90% of the work, guy. I see your arms. Actually, his forearms are kind of huge. This guy might be jacked. Might be like fat muscular. Kind of like me, I guess. Kazuna AI. Actually, I think I've heard of that. Kazuna AI. Where have I heard that before? Oh, whoa, hang on. Surfer Carlton is making me think some things. Hold up. Did you see that? See that look he gave me? You guys think he likes me? No, real. I'm turning the camera off. You guys think Carlton likes me? Because, like, that was a look. That was a look he just gave me. Like, you saw that wink, right? That wasn't platonic? He's kind of a... Here, I'm going to bring him back. He's kind of a dreamboat. That's... that's Trent. That's not Carlton. Oh, my God. Okay, I gotta show him how strong I am by killing his bird. I mean, that hasn't worked for me in the past when I've tried to get dates, but it might this time. Aw, he's one of those. My one true love is the sea. Ah, fuck you, Carlton. How could you lead me on like that? Look, I think you're wrong. Look, he's giving me presents. Like, that can't be platonic. There's something here. Let me scream at him. Ah! See, that was a fun little present. It's like when you throw rocks at a girl you like when you're like 8. Anyone else do that? I did that. I was playing Pokemon on the playground. And there was a girl I liked that walked by, and I was being a Pokemon. And the kid who was playing as the trainer, I was like 6, so this wasn't the most thought out thing, but this girl I kind of had a little baby crush on walked by. And my friend said, Brennan, Use rock throw. Best believe I hucked a rock at that bitch. We're married now. Trump Weasel. I ride the waves even not feeling it. I'm waves. All right, come on. Come on, 2DSXL. Don't chill out. Capping. No cap. For real. Bussin'. Alright. Perfectly legitimate 2DXL is not doing so hot. Big Wave Beach. Shaders are kind of freaking out here a little bit. That's fine. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to our BP shot. You say, whoa, beach points. Oh, it's not battle point. I can't tell. Is this a joke? Oh, I can actually get BP here. And, like, actual stuff. Okay. There's a tournament here? What? What is this? It's really early in the game for a tournament. We're like level 13. Like, stop by. A move? A Moogus? Soar, Heal Bill. Okay, but most of these suck, but still, that's kind of cool. Last Resort. No, that's dumb. Bug Bite, that's actually good, but I already have what I need for that. Worry Seed. That's very niche move. Cycle, Snatch. Okay, none of these are really good. Oh, Shockwave is alright. Low Kick is okay. I don't have any fighting type moves. I don't know if I have anybody that can learn these. What is this? What's going on? Hello, ma'am. Hey, little... oh, we're cousins. Okay. This would be... Never mind. I wasn't looking to Mantine Surf, but I mean, I would do it. I love Mantine. What? You can climb on the back of Mantine, then you surf. It's the best sport. What? Come back where the oh, I gotta beat a Kahuna first? Can they even hold their breath? Dude, I love Mantine. Mantine is legit one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh my god, like, can I ride you? Hold up. Mantine's cry sounds like he's screaming. You know, the guy said there was unique Pokemon on this beach, but I don't see any Pokemon. Oh, it's dude. It's Cordell, or whatever his name was. Carlton. It's Carlton. He's here now. But the way it was important to challenge yourself, too. Carlton, you're so wise. We will hang out later, Carlton? Okay. All right, bye. Okay, but for real, they said there were strong Pokemon here on the beach, and there are no wild encounters as far as I can see. Oh, wait. There's a cave. There's no rules against the Pokemon, Batman. There's no rules. Okay, but for real, there's no Pokemon encounters here. Wait, that guy had said a Pyukumuku food? Do Pyukumukus eat people? Oh, okay, he'll fish me. I wasn't paying attention to what he said. Not a fan of how everything is going Ultra Instinct right now. Like the world. You better be ready for the mischief makers of the team's gonna do some Mantine Surfer too! Skull. Oh, they're going Ultra Instinct! Oh, Team Skull. Oh, sorry. Oh, Team Skull, you guys can't ride here. What's up with that? We look like kids to you or something? The real reason is... Yeah, the real reason is... Every time you try, you keep with those ridiculous dancers. Mantine's back. And then you end up in the water. You want us to stop dancing? That's our identity, yo. It's all we got. Man, forget her, B. We're Team Skull. No one can stop us from acting hot-headed. And they just like punch her. Yo, can we ride you? Somebody keep those Nuzskulls away from Mantine. I guess that's where I step in, right? You're wanting me to? Oh, I don't want a quick link. Hold on, that was the wrong thing. I want to make sure I have my good guy out. Is it going to be a double battle? If it's a double battle, I want Sun Thulu up. Yeah! Let's get Sun Thulu and Trent. Yeah, and that means we're going to heal him. Everyone bear with me right quick. Oh. Skull. 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 I have a distinct memory of when this game first came out. Not this game, the one before, Sun. Every time I think about this game and it's the memory, I'm always referring to Sun. When Sun came out, what do you have to say about the current situation? What's that odd looking duo? They could local celebrities or something? Look at them go. I have a distinct memory of changing my name in my group chat. I used to change it all the time back then because I thought I was a real funny man. I distinctly remember changing my name to multiple spaces skull, and then it never formatted correctly, but I just kept doing it. It's Sans Undertale. I recently played Deltarune Chapter 2 for the first time. That was fun. That game's hilarious. It's so good. Like, the meme in that game that everyone talks about out of context is, what's his name? Big Shot. But, like, Big Shot it was good. I liked Big Shot. It was kind of funny. It was, like, kind of a meta humor, how he's, like, constantly breaking down his veneer. Get rid of Scratch, I guess. I'm not using Shadow Twink. He's a bastard child to me. I disowned him. Not because he's a twink, but because his name is stupid. Now, granted, that's my fault, but... Well, really, it's Brandon, so you can blame Brandon. The standout character of Deltarune Chapter 2 is Queen. Oh my god, Queen is great. See how you handle as a 4 against 1, Queen. Well, you are going to kick my ass. And then she scrambles away. It's really funny. Aw, Mantine. I saved Mantine. I love Mantine. I like Santa. I like the Wizard of Oz. Sweet. All I gotta do is beat up an old man and then I can surf all I want, just like real life. Anyone in chat ever surfed? I've surfed before. Well, I guess I bodyboarded because I was too fat to surf. I could probably pick it up now. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take it to nest ball. Yeah, it's just whenever someone walks up to you at the Pokedex, you gotta give them some nest balls. I got free tacos today. I didn't have a good transition to that, but yeah, I got free tacos today. Local taco shop was doing free Taco Tuesday. Apparently, Yarritos, the soda brand, the Mexican soda brand, goes to local taco shops that sell Yarritos and gives out free tacos. He surfed the web. That's real funny, real funny man, you. Real funny. Ultra Instinct old man. My Murkrow just loves eating people. Gentleman Stanley. Stanley sounds like a really good retired person name. Sounds like someone who would retire to a tropical location. I forgot they changed the animation of Astonish to look like that in this game. When I saw the Murkrow turn around, I was like, is Murkrow just like bailing out of this fight? Is this a scripted encounter? Because like he started moving before the text box went away. So he's just like spinning around and walking away. That'd be so funny. Pokemon doesn't do that, anything like that. It doesn't like play with the formula a little bit, like toy through expectations of like Pokemon doing something you wouldn't expect during a battle animation. There's more berries underneath the tree. I didn't even ask this man if I could have his berries. I saw a man sitting next to berries that he clearly picked because they were in a pile. And I stole them from him. Ah, can't go that way. There's a wheelbarrow on the way. There's a wheelbarrow on the way. Can't walk past a wheelbarrow. big mushroom. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, ma'am. You see the berry fields? Is there any berries here growing here? Wanna know why? No. I get it. I don't know if it was on purpose or it was just the game lagging on my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. I thought it was really funny how I said no and there was like a little bit of a pause before the next dialogue box appeared. Oh, I can give that to Trent, my little boy. Who do I give Quick Claw to? I'll give that to Stunt Thulu. He's probably slow, right? Right. Whoa. There's a lot of deli bird in this house. It's a real deli up in here. Oh god. They're blocking the way. I want the sticker. You can't stop me forever. Now I've got 12 totem stickers and a Baja Blast. But like I said, there's no shame in not having a totem sticker. No shame. You're just, you just are who you are. Not everyone has to have a totem sticker. The man gave me more berries after he stole his berries. Are you just becoming a berry master? No. Oh, you're being shy? Fine. I want to be a berry master. I would be a berry master. You look quite fishing. Okay, I did. Yeah, I saw it from that pile a minute ago. Oh, a citrus berry. A Persian berry. He was confused. A pecha berry. He was, I don't want him to just go through the statuses. Alright, bye. That was certainly a worthwhile adventure. Oh, it's these guys again! Yes, I see. So this way lies Verdant's Cavern. It is one of the places in this land filled with the Blinding One's power. Most certainly worth investigating. Yep, the water level's really high. Calm yourself, Saucy. It will be difficult for us to investigate it, though, since we do not use Pokemon of our own. We will have to think of some other way. Perhaps we could use our technology to find a way to control Pokemon. Hey, I go as a trial goer, take on the trial and everything. Although I don't have one of those island challenge amulet thingies. Who the fuck are JRPG Magoo and overly edgy Magammer over there? They were not in the original Pokemon Sun. The original Pokemon Sun had this real calm island opening that this one kind of has, and this one hasn't until these fuckers show up. Dunsparce? Did a Dunsparce just actively attack me? I kind of respect that. Alright, I can catch a Bunstarce. And he's got rollout. Dunsparce is actually kind of screwing me up here. They have this overly edgy theme. There was like electric noises in it. Like, I wonder if something suspect is happening here. And like, the villains that we should be at this point of the game are Team Skull. They feel correct, you know? They feel like they're just like kind of ne'er-do-wells, just kind of delinquents, being jerks and like getting into mischief. Like, oh, we're gonna surf on the Mantine, but we're really pathetic because every time we do it, we get hurt. And they're like, no, don't do it. Not because we don't want you to, because you might get hurt. Like that, I like that opening. I like that feel to the game. How it feels like it's kind of low stakes, because it kind of is. I'm just a kid going on a Pokemon adventure right now. It could get to higher stakes later. It doesn't have to start there. Except every couple of steps, we find these stupid JRPG villagers who are like, the ultimate Blinding One's power is overwhelming. We must overcome They're chewing the scenery. They're so. I mean, part of it is the voice I'm giving them, of course, but I don't think I'm giving them an inaccurate voice. I feel like it goes with their design. What did I call this guy earlier? Dunsparce? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call him. Dunsparce. Dunsparce. This feels good to explore. The camera angle really keeps up this this feel like you don't know what the next turn is, because it is real close, but it's not close in an obnoxious way. Like, your character's not taking up way too much screen space, which I feel like is a problem in X and Y. Like, he takes up like a fair amount proportional to what he is, and like, you're not traveling that far because the camera's so zoomed in. It feels like your adventures are something. Do I have anything to do with a Rockruff? I have Reflect and Swagger. Let's do that. Yeah, nice try, idiot. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna miss it. We're gonna play the missing game. Whoa. I love Swagger as a move concept, because when you confuse a Pokemon, they have a chance of hitting themselves, and the way they hit themselves goes off their attack stat. So, and if they break through confusion, then they do more damage to you than they would otherwise. But if they hit themselves, they also do more damage than they would otherwise. It's like a risk versus reward move, and I kind of like it. Although, as it turns out, I should have just foul played from the beginning. See, this is the problem with the main game of most Pokemon games. Like, Pokemon has a super intricate battle system, right? And there's a lot you can do. There's a lot of playing around. There's Reflect, there's status buffs, there's debuffs, there's status conditions, there's like little plays like Swagger, like it's risk versus reward. Like, there's a lot you can do. But in the main game, the majority of the players spend most of their time playing, your best option 9 out of 10 times is just going to be hit them. Just hit them as hard as you can. Like, if you try to make space for strategy, then you probably could have been done by the time you set up your strategy. I mean, it's just the unfortunate reality. And it leaves you in a position where you're just not set up for a post-game. Look, that's probably why they've kind of gotten away from robust post-games in recent years, because the average player, when they complete a Pokemon game, is not prepared for the post-game battle tower or whatever. Because it doesn't... Like, there's nothing else in the game, not even the champion has anything that requires more of a strategy than just hit with big number. There's a couple like little battles here and there, but like nothing super substantial. There's no like crazy strategies. I ain't stupid neither. Could already been there and back by now. Good news, I got the cheeseburgers. Look like it's time to eat. Psywave? Actually, Psywave sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the one that sucks. I might still get it, though. I mean, it's probably better than Peck. What is Peck doing for us? Now that I think about it, Peck was my only move against bugs. But I mean, they're bugs, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, what up, Lilo? Hey, let's battle! Whoa! Bigby. Bigby is just fairy, right? Like he's the dumb one who's only fairy, even though he's clearly got a plant in his design. He's not grass type. Trump Weasel. I don't think NK was designed to be an early game Pokemon. I'm gonna be real. Like Psywave is kind of an early game move, but like Reflect should be like kind of a not a late game, but that's like a mid game move, like late early game move. Because that's got a lot of strategy to it, and there's a lot you can play around it. And they usually give it around Town 3. Yeah, no, my Pokemon not doing so good. I wonder if you could heal me. Oh wait, no, there's a Pokemon set. He was about to tell me about the Pokemon set. Man, I've been to like 2 of these. You don't have to explain these to me right now. You aren't even allowed to go in unless you're on Island Challenge. Oh no. Hey, I almost forgot. Pretty amazing to share with you. Mahalo my nuts, you lucky thing. Here's my nuts. How dead do they think I am? This is like the 8th revive they've just handed me. Yeah. Oh yeah. They sell different things. Roto-Loto, what? Give me a tap with my eyes flash. Poke me in my eyes. Do it, Mahalo Nuts. Do it. Okay, Roto-Loto. All right, fine. Chill out. I'm touching. Okay. What is it trying to get me to do right now? What is Roto-Loto? Puts out special powers. I'm trying. Oh, it's Roto-Lotto. What? What is happening? It boosts the stats of my... Roto-Loto can make your team stronger. I wonder what other kind of Roto powers there are too. Wait. So, is this on its own QR scanner? What a 2010s game, am I right? Bag. What did you just give me? Z-Power Ring, these are key items. Oranberry, work up TMs. Where's... Oh, it's here. Roto Boost. Do I use it now? It's a hold item? Huh. Wow, I haven't even heard of this mechanic. I suppose I should save it for the totem Pokemon? Right? Is it one-time use? I imagine it's one-time use. I guess I'm gonna just save it for the totem Pokemon, for the boss. Huh. It's a little strange. Let's also go to our PC and get Shadow Twink out. I'm tired of seeing him level up. And also, what was his name? What did I call him? Trump Weasel? Yeah. Let's get out. I'm gonna sorry about that. I had a little whiplash. I'm gonna move that. Oh, I could just use my stylus for this, right? Yeah. Or not. I'm already holding him. Let's get rid of Duh. And let's bring in Homeboy. There. Easy. This whole reason was I wanted to get out Shadow Twink, so let's just put him away. Let's put him away. Alright, chill out, 2DSXL. Freaking me out a little bit. Freaking me out a little bit. What are you doing, Hal, you stinky bitch? I think I'll treat myself to the cafe and pump myself up. No, I'm gonna do that first. What am I gonna get? Let's get pineapple juice. Yeah, my homies love pineapple juice. Boom, boom, doom. Here you are. One pineapple juice just for you. Pineapple berries don't deal well in winter cold. Here in the Alola region, however, they can grow to their full potential under the Alolan sun. Is my connection failing right now? No, it says I'm still connecting fairly well. Oh, okay. Whatever. In my software, it looked like it wasn't. Oh well. They can grow the full potential under the Alolan sun, meaning they're really delicious. Those who keep moving have no more time than those who don't move at all. Not some kind of riddle, it's a scientific fact. Once I learned that, I should more carefully consider how I spend my time. Please, come visit us again. That's very charming. I like those little scenes. Oh, I gotta go talk to the guys. They told me about the guys. I gotta go talk to the guys. What up, guys? What up to Pokemon Mart? I'm a guy. What do you want to buy? I'm a buy guy. They got heal balls. I didn't know I had one, but I have one. And nothing else I want to get. X items are cool in theory. And, like, actually they're really useful. Like, you can give any Pokemon any stat buffing move by giving it an X item. But the problem is, me and everyone else in the world always forgets to use them. Like, they're really good. They're fantastic at speedruns. They use them all the time. But it's never something I think to use. I never think to use an item to boost my attack. It just never crosses my mind. Alright, how much time we got left in the stream today? We got about 25 minutes before I need to log off. So I think it'd be best to spend that time doing the challenge. Greetings, Captain Elima here, and my trial begins mere steps from the Verdant Cavern. Note that Pokemon living in Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. You know, you should not name your character something that starts with an I and or an L, two of them, in a font where a capital I and a lowercase l look the same. I just throwing it out there. That's just bad. That's just bad UI design. Just throwing it out. Just throwing it out. I wouldn't venture in unless you're prepared with some potions and such. During the island channel, one can set his own limits. That is what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Yeah. I mean, how hard could it be? I'll be waiting for you. We just fight like a big Trump weasel, right? Not too worried about it. I mean, and also we just got Roto Boost, which apparently boosts all my stats. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your Captain Inlima. Let me explain the basis of my trial. What you should attempt to do is snag that weasel and break his back like a snake. Grab him by the tail and sling him back and forth like you're the Hulk in the Avengers. Puny God. Puny God! Like the Z crystal there. You must be completely in sync with your Pokemon to win 3 battles. The cave is angry. Oh dear. Alright, one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger, more fearsome than all the rest is known as a totem Pokemon. Also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you can face as an attempt to clear my trial. By the way, I'm a femboy. That's some good music. There's a small den. I'm gonna look in there. I'm looking at you. No me! I'm gonna look at his balls. Stupid Trump weasel. Get him, Trent. My man Trent's gonna mess you up, dog. Bug bite. Sand attack. I'm just narrating the boxes now. I'm tired. What should I talk about? Is there even anything to talk about? We talked about Poké Girls. We talked about feminized, anthropomorphized Pokemon. Which Lopunny and Gardevoir, I mean, I guess there's a little bit of anthropomorphizing in those drawings, but they're already, like, basically people. Like, the inspiration behind Lopunny was literally Playboy Bunny Girls. Is that a green... What? What? There's an item there. I was just like, green rock. And there was an... Ah! Man, I'm glad I don't have teeth that require me to always smile. I mean, I don't have any teeth at all. In fact, it's questionable if I have a mouth. Man, Trent was made for this game. Look at this. He's so easy at smashing Trump weasels. So good at it. Trent's a little boy. Trent's a little boy. My little buddy. There's still one more Trump weasel and you gotta, like, indict. There's also a TM over here. No! Oh! Okay. Well. Let me just, And we're back. It never happened. That never happened. I got Brick Break the first time. Yeah. Also, Brick Break. Oh my god. We're really early in the game for Brick Break. That's a 75 power and nobody can learn it. Okay. Oh, never mind. Do I want any of these? Work Up? Not really. Echoed Voice? No, it's stupid. Confide? No, I don't think we'll need any of that. Nope, all those TMs suck. Except for Brick Break, but I can't use it. I think it's a running theme now. Remember that one goof I had in Pokemon Coliseum where I didn't have any fun moves? All I had was like, oh my god. I want an alternate cut of this game where you could fall and get a game over. Yeah, I'll look inside. There's nothing in there. There he is. There's the Trump Weasel. That little wily bastard. He had an X defense next to him. Rascal. Ah. He's everywhere. He is at one point in all places. It's the Alpha Omega! How do I get to that one? Oh, there's a little place to climb up. I see. Really? They just didn't give him a crawling animation? That's so lazy. I'm sorry. That is really lazy. Like, this is the kind of like laziness I'm talking about in Pokemon. Like, this isn't, oh, it's a kid's game. Like that's it would have taken them like maybe 1 to 2 work days for one person to make a crawling animation. So he didn't just blink out and then blink back in. That's super lazy. It's a lame way to do it. Let's go. Yo, yo, yo! It's your bad Beach Boys back again! Remember us? Yeah, I do. Of course. You're my friends. Whoa! Even though we look identical, that's pretty impressive, actually. I love Team Skull. Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess up this trial, yo! Oh yeah, that's right. Let's get the Pokemon, homie! I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish, guy. Like, we've already been down this road. You couldn't have leveled up more than twice in the time we've seen less. And I have 4 really strong guys, I think. No. 3. I have 3 really strong guys. I have not been keeping up. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I want my team to look like at this point. Like, I'm still just kind of playing it by ear. I know I want Vikavolt because I love Vikavolt. And I know that I want, well, really I love Charge Bug, but eventually it'll be a Vikavolt. I know I'm going to keep my starter. And I'm really intrigued by the prospect of NK. That gives us 3 more slots. I'm not married to Vikavolt. I'm willing to trade Vikavolt out for something else if we find something really cool. I just want to, like, use stuff I haven't used before, you know? And the only one on this team that I have used for is Vikavolt, so maybe I will give up Vikavolt. Although it's been a couple years. I don't know. And, like, how often does Charge-a-Bug show up in later games? I don't know. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back in there somewhere. I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're going out like that. We're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go Zen over there to catch that skulky young goose, yo. For real? Fine. I got no bones to pick with you. Oh, I get it, because he's Team Skull. Okay, so they're blocking both the other ones. It's just rap arming. I love it. Oh, look, we get to see the non-animation again. Very cool. Bazaff! Whoa, that's a real Trump Weasel right there. Hit him with the bug bite. Hit him with another thunderbolt. Oh, I used regular bite of the non-bug variety. Oh, stupid Trump Weasel. Go to jail. Remember how these games came out in 2016? It was when it was fun. Well, I guess this game didn't. The one before came out in 2016. That was when it was fun to design stuff after Donald Trump. And then here we are. Here we are, so many years later. Yo, I'm over this. I'm out. I'm just going to stand here for a little bit longer. Oh, I just want to see what this guy said, and I just realized I have to... Yo, homie, you're going up already? I like talking to them. I like their voice. It's fun to do. Alright. I guess we're going to give this Rotom boost to Flex. It's going to be a lot of damage, for sure. How do we want to go about this? Do we even need to plan? I'll give the other one to Stunt Thulu. I don't think the Quick Claw is doing us any favors. I think what we want to do is heal up Trent. And then swap Trent for Stunt Thulu. And then we can set up Reflect. And then we could move from there. Wait, what? What is happening? That was weird. I didn't mean for that to happen. I guess there's a switch item button, which is good. That is very convenient. Alright. Keep with me, 2DS XL. You gotta hang in there, buddy. It keeps slowing down. And I don't think it's gonna handle this totem battle very well. Most legitimate 2DS XLs do not. Oh, there's a TM up there. You feel a piercing gaze seems to cut right through you, but from where? Will we take the Z cursor from the pedestal? Well, no, now someone's piercing me with a gaze. Well, that's it. That's the end of the trial. I'll go home now. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. It's the real Donald Trump. I do a Trump impression, but that's beneath me. Gumshoes. He even kind of looks like a sad old man. Look at his eyes. Looks like he's a fat old man and runs out of breath real easily, and face kind of looks like some Tupperware after you put spaghetti in it. We're gonna lead with a little bit of reflect. Alright, it's not handling it too bad. There's not a ton of lag. There is some, but not a ton. Oh no, he brought his son, not Brent. That's Donald Trump's son, right? Brent Trent? That sounds correct. If my name was Donald, I'd name my son Brent. Did you just miss another swagger? Oh, Son Thulu, come on. He sleuthed my odor. Alright. Don't miss this again, Son Thulu. I'm gonna be real, I don't like that Swagger doesn't have 100% accuracy. The reason that you give low accuracy to confusion moves is because it balances them, right? Because confusion can be a devastating status, so you give moves that do it a lower accuracy, so there's a little bit of risk and you're not just popping a move for no real reason. Or for no real risk at all. Like, it gives you a good ability, but you have to give a little risk to do it. But the fact that this doesn't have... Like, the risk is already there. The risk is the increased attack. Like how I just got absolutely bodied right there, and that does not spell anything good for the remainder of this battle. Also, I'm starting to think that Roto Power is not a hold item. That might be a use in battle item. Which is fine. We're just gonna, like, generally baby doll eyes. Undo my swagger, you know? Pretend the last couple rounds didn't happen. I need to focus up here. Sleep my odor once more. I should have just led with baby doll eyes. I don't know what I was thinking. Baby doll eyes him down. Gum shoes. Yeah, I got some gum in my shoes. Baby doll eyes. Baby doll eyes. I do baby doll eyes, except I don't have eyes. But why are you still so strong? You got baby doll eyes 3 times. That's less than ideal. And this is the point where we just hit him with a bunch of bug bites over and over. And it's really effective because he has a berry, right? Yeah, that's right. Because he had a peach berry in case I poisoned him. Which I guess makes sense. He's a weasel. He doesn't like snakes. Ah, the double hit, of course. Alright, we're gonna hit him with... Well, he can't potion. He's a wild Pokemon. We're just gonna hit him with another one of these. You fool! You utter sleuth! Now you shall die! Die good and hard! Okay, unless that happens, then I'm not in a great position. Can't really use Astonish. Does Bunch Starts have anything good? He does actually have something good. He's got a body that's gonna block a couple moves. And while he body blocks the moves, I'm going to heal my other guys with those 10 revives I got earlier. Also, I was super wrong. The Roto item is in fact a use item. It's not a hold item. That is a lesson learned. Use a potion, right? Or a super potion. I could just use regular potion. I saw that math as soon as I looked in there. guy's getting a lot of crits. I don't know if I like this. This isn't that good. Another revive. There we go. Finish me off. You fool, I've become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Flex Seal has the power to go on and stay on, no matter what the surface. He sawed this gumshoes in half. Right? The water gun, yeah. He sawed this. No, not the young goose. That was just merely a taste of my power. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not falling apart. It's fine. Don't you leer at me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't worry, this is also a lot of damage. Okay, not as much as I was hoping it'd be, but that's okay. We're gonna finish him off with Aqua Jet. You fool! All the experience for Flex. That's a lot of damage. Icy Wind. Oh, okay. What's Icy Wind get? 55 power. I mean, lower speed? I mean, Water Jet just showed how useful it is, but I mean, an ice move could also be really good. They do have a tendency to throw out grass against this guy. There's been a lot of trainers be like, I'm going to counter your guy. So it might be good to... Baby Dale has 2 stages, right? No. Oh, wait, it always goes first. Oh. It's like having Prankster. I'm going to get rid of Aqua Jet. I mean, he's just not... Flex is not... Despite the fact that he does a lot of damage, he's not a physical attacker. He is much more of a mental attacker. Oh, you fool. You damn fool. Prepare to feel the icy wind. Actually, it's 95. And I'm so gonna bet on the meme. Prepare to feel the new power of my icy wind. Yagos! That's how he talks. You did it! Boo, doo, doo, doo. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to pet him. And also I thought he was gonna evolve. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I trained out with such a powerful state, I don't know what I could say. Working hard with your Pokemon, you cleared the trial of Alima. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Mahalo Nuts. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Yeah. I did it. It was all me. Strategy, skill, power, strength. Talent, I completed the trial. All me. All me. I beat Donald Trump with my bare hands. Normalium Z. We have just received is a normal Z crystal. It's called Normalium Z. Even now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move, hold that. If they do a couple stupid anime poses that's really dumb, and strike an elegant pose like this one, you'll be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing a Z power. Moving right along. Bye. Oh yes, there's one more thing that I forgot to mention. Without a Pokemon, every locale captain holds his or her trials, you'll encounter particularly strong Pokemon, like Gumshoes just now. And during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon alloys to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon to Lola simply inclined more to help one another? Since you have managed to defeat the totem Pokemon and prove yourself, you can now try to catch any Pokemon of the wild here in this cave. In fact, have some Great Balls. Thanks, I love having presents. 10 Great Balls? Jesus! And a free heal. It's just like handing us a bunch of stuff. But that is going to be it for this stream, everybody. I hope you enjoyed being here. I'm going to go to my Off-White Void now. Hi. It's you and me. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you came. I don't think anybody's left, but thank you for the people who did came. If you happen to catch this later, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you coming and seeing my streams. And these are gonna be really valuable one day after I'm a billionaire and I'm a big YouTube star. Because that's the thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna become a big YouTube star. I'm gonna go from clump to big clump with a lot of views, and then I'm gonna start a Discord server where I'm gonna groom. Oh no. I'm gonna get like a modicum of power, and then it's gonna immediately go to my head, and then I'm gonna become immediately like it's gonna expose all my awful traits. But hang on, there's a thing. There's a 3DS scene. There's a hold up. Let me ruin the illusion. Hey, it's a great child. Good work, kid. I have fun. Haha, you didn't even break us. Imagine if you're watching. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. That was crazy. That was wild, right? That was a wild adventure. All right. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Bye.